Again, when we get really busy on the phones like we are right now, pick up your camera phone, point it at the QR code, and it puts you to the front of the line. Okay, now I want to tell you about something that all the beauty editors are raving about. So Oprah's Daily, Elle Magazine, Glamour Magazine, they have all talked about the LIFTTOX. It's a daily moisturizing cream. But here it is. You can see it in the magazines right here in New Beauty, for example. Launch the list. They basically give you the best new lifting creams, and this made the list. What you're gonna love about it is we're clinically proven to say, legally approved to say, that this is clinically proven to lift, firm, and tighten. So it's all about the sagging. $39.50 and $13 on FlexPay. The fact that you're spending $13 to get something home that does this, Liz, the before and afters are incredible.
Yes, and when you look at this before, this woman in particular said, Liz, I've had these gels for over 2 decades. And I've tried laser, I've tried this, I've tried that, nothing has worked. And she said, I really don't think your cream is gonna work. And I said, okay, but just try it. Her eyes welled up. She couldn't believe the difference. So imagine, this is one application. Imagine the next day, it just gets better and better. The reason everyone is talking about LIFTTOX, the reason it's been in all the beauty editors, in all the magazines, is because of results like this. So when you look at that before, this is very interesting because this is part of the clinical testing where you're noticing that sagging, everything's kind of falling forward. And what happens is you get deeper lines and wrinkles, and then you buy a wrinkle cream thinking it's gonna help. LIFTTOX goes after the wrinkles that are caused by sagging, which is very different. So when you look at the after, you can see the nose to mouth line, how it's starting to go up. Her eyes look more open. Yes, you're gonna use it around the eye area. Is it a moisturizer? Yes. Are you gonna use it morning and night? Absolutely. Is it gonna hydrate? Clinically proven for 72 hours after the first time you use it. Yes, yes, yes. But what you're gonna love is if you are over 50 and you have sagging skin and you're saying, Liz, I've lost the volume, my skin is sagging, I want plumper, I want smoother, I want more lifted skin, you're gonna fall in love with this. So when you get it home, first off, you can use it on clean skin morning and night. It's got a very dense formula. So it has something in it called memory foam technology. So it bounces your skin back into place. So I'm gonna show you some incredible before and afters of women that are not in their 30s and 40s. We are all way over 50, just to show you how powerful LIFTTOX is.
Wow.
So when you look at somebody like Barbara, do I even need to tell you what you need to look at? Look at the difference. Because as we start to sag, right, which comes down with the forehead, our eyebrows will start to touch, then the fat pads will slide down, then we'll start to get jowling, and then you'll get almost like an uneven jowl. Because unfortunately when we sag, it doesn't do it evenly on both sides. Look at the lift. This is clinically proven to lift, firm, and tighten. But the #1 thing that you're gonna love is the overall appearance of your skin. Because your eyes will look more open, your cheeks will look more lifted the first time you use it. So we're showing you instant because that's how powerful this is. This is clean beauty. You have no fillers inside of here. When you go clean, you use the latest technology, the latest innovation that's inside of here. So you have a powerhouse blend, started with the Argireline. Argireline is the latest innovation when it comes to a neuropeptide. And you may have already heard about neuropeptides, but it is kind of like the #1 for doing so many things for the skin. And that one ingredient alone has 9 peptides.
Wow.
So you've got your collagen. So imagine you're getting all of these actives inside of here, but nothing to dilute them. So that's the difference with Nakery, is that you get these instant results that are so powerful that we can show you instant results. And just imagine, it gets better and better and better. And that's all that's inside of here. And again, when you get it home, you definitely have to put your finger inside of it. You'll notice that it actually bounces back when you touch it. You'll see that it's got this memory foam technology that you will actually look forward to using it, not just because you get to play with it, no, but you will touch your face because you cannot believe the lift. Now, when it sells out, you have to be really patient because it will be back in July, because everybody's already asking me, Liz,
right.
Yes.
And it's gonna sell out.
But July, we will definitely have it back in July. It's because all the editors have gone crazy for it. You know, they think, oh, it's another cream. Is it gonna be another moisturizer? I have a drawer full of moisturizers. Who really needs another one? But once you try LIFTTOX, and I encourage you to read the reviews, you will be amazed. And if you've given up and you're saying, Liz, I look, 20 years older than I really should because I did this, I did that when I was younger, maybe it's stress, maybe it's environment. When you put LIFTTOX on, and you look at your skin, you will be blown away.
Wow.
Look at the lift.
It's incredible. This is incredible.
I mean, look at that. So this is one application. Imagine the next day. Imagine so forth. So I love to use it morning and night. I cocktail it with my retinol and my skin infusion. But look at this. This will be the product that you actually grab to. You know, if you are that one that has, you know, a drawer full of moisturizers and you're saying, I don't need another day and night of this or that, you will love LIFTTOX, because when you put it on, you will actually start touching your face, because I've had to tell people to stop, put your hands down. I can't see your face, because they just can't believe the lift. They cannot believe the plumpness to their skin in just one use.
You guys, it's like a facelift in a little jar. I shouldn't even say that. I shouldn't say the word facelift. It gives you the appearance of lifting in those sagging. I'm talking, if you don't have a lot of sagging, this is not for you. If you're seeing that sagging, definitely get this home. Because what happened here is we have sold over 25,000 since February. So this basically launched in February. It's sold out, and we got it back, and we've sold over 25,000. That's the last number. I know we've sold more than that. And it's because of this before and after. After one application, do you see the 11 lines? If you have those in between the brows, it is basically, you can't see it. It appears to be gone. So for this price, when you think of 9 peptides in this, that Argireline, it may be hard for you to pronounce, but just remember that 1/4 of an ounce of that Argireline that has 9 peptides is over $100. This has Argireline in it, and the price on this, it even appears to give an eye lift, Liz. So that's what I like, because it targets my jowls and the frown lines. Everywhere that you have some sagging, this is pretty like incredible, because it's a wow factor in the before and afters.
It is, and if we could go back to showing you the eye, I just want to show you the difference. So when you look at the before, you would say, okay, I'm going to get an eye cream or a moisturizer that's going to soften the crow's feet. Here's the problem. We would all normally do that, but you're not going to the root of the problem, which is the sagging that's causing the crow's feet. And that's where LIFTTOX comes in. It's actually going after the wrinkles that are caused from sagging, the folds, the creases, whatever you want to call it. And so many of you are going crazy for this product, and I love reading all of your reviews. And I think one of the biggest ones is definitely the nose to mouth lines, because you would typically think, okay, I've got the deep crevices, I'm going to get a moisturizer, it's going to help, or a serum, it's going to help. But do they have the ingredients inside of there that are going to help with that crease, with that fold, that is causing that deeper line or wrinkle? And that's what makes LIFTTOX so unique, is that you're not just putting on a regular moisturizer. Yes, it's a moisturizer that it's clinically proven to hydrate for 72 hours after the first time you use it, but it's the lifting. It's the lifting, which in turn is smoothing out those lines and wrinkles. You're not just saying, okay, Patsy, her biggest concern is her 11 lines, her forehead. And Patsy would typically say, all right, I better get a wrinkle cream for those 11 lines so it'll soften them. It'll soften them for sure. But are you gonna get the lift that is causing those deeper 11 lines? You're not, unless you're using LIFTTOX.
I mean, Patty, you look 15 years younger, 20 years younger. Yes, doll, and you are so beautiful. You guys, all of you are beautiful, and it is all about what's in the inside, but if you don't like what's on the outside, then that hurts you on the inside, if you could keep up with that. I want you to feel your most confident, so I invite you to order. I do use this. I took this when I went on spring break, and I went to see my mom and all my siblings and just had a good old family time. I took this with me because I feel like this has double the vitamin C, not feel like, it's a fact, 2 times the vitamin C. But I feel like it helps you, if you have those age spots, they appear, because it brightens the skin, to just go away. So any blemishes, 2 times the vitamin C, I want you to realize that. That's why I thought, oh, I don't have to bring any vitamin C drops. 9 peptides in here. So you know, sagging. I love you, Mom, but the jowls is what I have to look forward to. I look at my beautiful mommy, and she is so beautiful. Shout out to Gloria Denman, beautiful 82 years old, and she does not look that way. I'll just look up a picture on Facebook of me and my mom. But you guys, if you're gonna get those jowls, this is gonna give you the look of smoothness. It is $39.50 on AutoShip. We are going to sell out of that first. So we came out here, we had 900 in AutoShip. This is the final quantity, okay? And it's because of this before and after that you see. This young lady right here, Liz, in her 30s, she couldn't get this type of result.
Exactly. She said, Liz, I've had this for like at least 20 years, and I've tried everything, this, that, and the other. I really don't think your product is gonna work. She put it on, she couldn't believe it, her eyes welled up. So again, you can see why after 20 years, she's probably using a wrinkle cream in that before, or a serum saying, okay, it's for wrinkles, it's gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. Because LIFTTOX actually goes after the sagging, the wrinkles that are caused from that. It's gravity pulling it down.
Right.
So you're just, if you just use a regular moisturizer, you're just gonna soften it. Will it ever help the lifting? No, not unless it contains Argireline. Argireline is clinically proven. And look at this, look at how everything is kind of coming down. Even when you saw with Patsy, you can see the forehead slides down, the fat pads slide down, then around the mouth, we start to get a crease, we start to get a fold, and then we get the jowls. And then you keep using a moisturizer thinking it's gonna help, and it's not. But look at after one use of LIFTTOX, look at the lift. And again, this is clinically proven to not only lift the skin, but firm the skin and smooth everything out. So we're showing you one application, that's how powerful this is, but imagine the next day and the next day. It just gets, you will actually, you know how a lot of times for most of us, it's a chore, right? To do our makeup, it's a chore to put our skincare on. LIFTTOX, you will actually probably keep it out on your bathroom sink and get excited.
It's next to my bed.
Yeah, you get excited to put it on.
Absolutely. And it's because of this. 72 hours of hydration. So I put this on in the morning and at night. Look at the beautiful luminous skin. 72 hours of hydration, but most importantly, she looks as if her cheeks are lifted. That's where I have my sagging. If you have sagging anywhere on your face, I want you to be in the ordering process because we are going to sell out of AutoShip. I'm down to, how many do I have left? I know we started out with 900 in AutoShip. So we have 500 of you who could get this on AutoShip, and what that means is you're not only going to see those results, and I want you to write us when you do because it's a huge customer pick. Don't take my word for it, read the reviews. But you guys, this 500 of you are going to get it. So use the QR code at this price on AutoShip. It means that this will always stay $39.50. We cannot change the price on you. And trust me, this is a low price when you consider that this is clean beauty. It has no harsh chemicals in it, none of that bad stuff you can't pronounce, and the fact that it has 9 peptides and double the vitamin C, and it works. And that's why you won Vendor of the Year, and I have to toot Liz's horn on this. That's why Glamour Magazine gave you the Innovative Award for this, because it's a cream that everybody's like, oh, it's gonna moisturize for 3 days? Yes, but it does so much more. It addresses sagging, sagging, sagging. So congratulations.
Thank you so much, and it's very exciting, and I'm sure a lot of you have already read about LIFTTOX in all the press and saying, oh my gosh, where can I find it? Yes, it's only here at HSN, but you know what's exciting is that the beauty editors, who are kind of junkies, right? They probably get a million different products. When they use LIFTTOX, they cannot believe how it's changed their skin. You see, it has this memory foam technology that bounces your skin back into place, and when you first put it on, you're probably like, oh, it's just another cream, and then you're gonna look in the mirror. And then you're gonna notice this. You're gonna say, wow, my cheeks look lifted. My jawline, it had that U shape, it had that jowling. What's happening? Oh yeah, I used my LIFTTOX. And then you're gonna become obsessed like we all are. If I could, I'd use it 3 times a day, but I'm gone all day, or else I would. But at least twice a day, you'll be obsessed. You will love it. And you will see a difference, not only on the face, but the eyes and the neck. Because again, if you're using something even around the eye area, and you've got that crease, you've got that fold, wait till you see what LIFTTOX. Her eyes look more open.
Yes, they look more open, which makes you look more youthful. You don't look sleepy. Nobody's gonna tell you look tired. Don't you hate that you got 8 hours of sleep and somebody's telling you look tired? You're like, yeah, great, thanks. I got 8 hours of sleep. But you guys, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity as far as if you want it right now. We're not gonna get this back again until the end of July. We've already been told. We launched this in February. It's only March. More than 25,000 have been sold. It's a customer pick, and it's been written about in Elle Magazine, Oprah's Daily, and also Glamour, and they gave it the most innovative award. When you can spend $13.17, and you can put it on any card, debit card, or PayPal, but do something for you. It's free shipping. It's guilt-free to try it. You don't like it, then that's fine. You let us know that. We'll take care of you. But this is a customer pick, and everybody's raving about it. We don't sell more than 25,000 of something that we just launched a month ago for no reason. So if you want the auto ship, we're down to just a few hundred of you are going to get it, which means we can't change the price on you. You will get this at $39.50. You will get free shipping. And you guys, we have sold 7,367, and that's just from bringing it back this week. But more than 25,000 since we launched it in February. The fact that I only have the final quantity to tell you about, jump on this, because I came out here with 1,900 and we've already sold several hundred, so we're about 1,000 left. So I will let you know how this is doing, but this is the only presentation today, and once it's gone, you'll have to wait until the end of July, so don't say I didn't tell you. And I hope you like my springy cheeks. I see I just look like a little cherub because they all nice and lifted. Thank you, Liz Folds. I need to tell you about something real quick. Sunday,